Hello everybody and welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved Skyblock. We are here. Last episode we got our lasers, we got our chipset, we got our metal former, we got power, got all that going. I need to put a torch up there. This episode we're going to do some more work. Can I put a torch like that? Yeah, I can. I hope you all are doing well today. I am. I have had I won't say a long day, but I've been out and about, had a wedding to go to today, but so that's why this video is going to be really late coming out. My crazy work week is now over with. I should be back to a more normal schedule now. If my cat don't shut up, I'm going to skin him. No, I wouldn't do that to him. So today, what are we going to do? We've got 2 more machines that we need to make before we can really get into getting into the... That didn't make no sense. Before we can get into making our thermal foundation or thermal expansion machines and get into our Ender IO machines. So those 2 machines are a carpenter, which shouldn't be that hard for us to make. It's just bronze, some glass. We should be able to do that fairly easy. The other item is a compressor. And that is not showing up. Ah, there it is. Compressor. This one fairly easy to make, not too hard, fairly easy job to do today. With those 2 items we can make our machine frames and stuff like that. So our first bit of business is we need some bronze. Now I do have some bronze, but we're going to need more than that. Let's see. It's 2. That'll be enough for our gears. Let this finish and I will be right back. Alright, we are back. I've got our 4 bronze gears here. We've got our other bronze. I am working on making us some more LV wire coils so we can connect these machines. There we go. So now, for this carpenter, we have lost it. Where'd it go? Aha, there it is. Carpenter, we need a sturdy casing. There we go. And we're going to need a couple of pieces of glass. I smelted some up. There we go. And boom, we have our carpenter. Now this machine, let's put this over here because we are actually going to need to connect water to it. Let's hook up our power. Let's see here. Oh, that's right there. Will this connect all the way to here? It did. Nice. That looks like trash, but we will fix that eventually. We are full of power. Alright, so we have no recipe. That's fine. We've not made any, won't make anything yet. The next thing we've got to do is we've got to provide this thing with water. If we look up machine frame, we have to make these circuit boards which take water for each one of them. So we got to get water in here. I'm hoping we can just do this with, where you at? Our transfer pipes. I'm out of liquid transfer. Alright, we're killing you off again. I have no use for this right now. It's not really helping anything having the sprinkler hooked up, because when I'm over here working, I'm using the I'm using the watering can anyways. So I need to get a piece of cobblestone. And boom. I forgot you don't have to do that. Give it back. Are we getting water? No. We're not going to get water because I did not put that in there. Now we got water. Awesome. So now we can actually make any of these basic circuit boards that we want to. Matter of fact, we'll go ahead and make one now. I need a piece of tin just to say that we have made one. There's a tin, and I need some redstone. I'm still in the process of gathering resources. I have the gravel going into a auto compressor that is just compressing it into the compressed gravel. We're going to in the next episode or so, we got to get a factory going. I need to get dust and sand all done up here. So if we put our piece of tin there and that there, we should now be able to make, there we go. Wait, I don't want to put that there, I'll put that there. So basic circuits. These things have, I guess you can use it for machine frames. We can use it for a redstone engine. And I guess basically that's it. So, but they are going to be rather useful for getting us into our next step. So, now, our next machine that we wanted to make. Compressor. Right here. Pretty easy stuff. I should have, I got one of those left. And I need rubber. Did we use all of our rubber last time? No, but that is the last bit of rubber that I have. I have been smelting up, where, there it is. Been smelting up some cobblestone to get us some stone so we can get ready for one of our next adventures we're going to be doing. So I'm going to let this smelt up and I will be right back. Alright, so we are back. We've got what we need here for our cable. We need a iron plate. One of the things that I did not, or failed to realize, is now instead of using 2 ingots for a plate, we can put it in here, and if this is on the right setting, I don't know if it is. It's not. That's what we need. I did that earlier. This should give us our iron plates. Now we can make iron plates out of 1 ingot instead of 2, which is great. So we need that. We need this, and we need 2 more pieces of redstone. And we've got our electronic circuit. Now we need another piece of redstone because we need a chipset. And that's going to take a minute, so I will be right back. Alright, we are back. We should have everything we need to make our machine casing here. There we go. And Our compressor is, which way is this? That is not right. There we go, compressor. Now with this machine here, we're going to put that right there. And we can connect it. Should be able to do it just from right there. We have power. So now with this, we can make what we need for the rest of our machine frames, which is, excuse me, where are we at here? Here we go. These dense refined iron plates. So that is where we are at right this minute. Now we're going to go ahead and work on one of these. I want to go ahead and get it. We want an induction smelter. This will get us several different recipes unlocked as far as what we can do as far as smelting items. So first things first, we got that. We are going to need 2 Invar gears. I believe I've got some. And we are also going to need a 10 gear. These two should not mix. Alright, and we are going to need the basic circuit that we had. Need another chipset. Go ahead and put this on to cook. Alrighty. And we're going to need a couple pieces of obsidian, which I have. Basically with the obsidian, what I do is I wait for our because I can't get underneath it to pull stuff out of it, I just wait for this thing to fill up with lava, and then just sit here and go until it quits. So eventually it catches up, and then I'll just take and put it all in here and wait again. It's kind of a crappy setup, but it's getting us to where we need to be right now. So we got our gears. We're going to need some Invar. This thing should be about done. No, not even close. So when this thing finishes, I'll be back. Actually, I am back already. We have got to make the last part of this, or we're not going to be able to make it, which is the dense refined iron plate or steel plate. So I need some steel. We're going to need 9 of these to make 1 plate. Alright, we have got our 9 refined iron plates. Now we need our compressor, which should take these and combine them into our 1 dense plate. And boom, dense plate. There we go. Now all this has got to go in here. And what else is it we need? Or 10 gear. Chipset, 10 gear, dense plate, crushed. Oh, it's crushed obsidian. Ah. So that is where we are at now. Come on, get around there to it. Crushed obsidian. We've got to make a rock crusher. Now, I hope I have enough stuff to do this. Block of steel. We got to make, so 3 by 2 by 2. That's 12 blocks. We got to do this 3 times. I need 3 blocks of steel. I may have enough steel for that. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, no, it ain't. Alright, 3 blocks of steel. Now, we need a bunch of pistons. Alright. Get half of that and one more. We got to make this recipe twice or 3 times. So we're going to need 12 pistons. What am I missing? Iron. My inventory is full, as it is usually. Alright. So piston. There's 6 more. We need our diamond stash, which that's running low. And that should be, if I can math right, alright, that was the right way to set it up. I've never used this thing before. Now, it looks like it does need power. Let's see here. Yes, it does. And it needs a torch on top of it. There we go. And woo! Link that to that. And there we go. I had not planned on doing this today. There we go. Crushed obsidian. Now we should have everything we need to do this. We want to make that. Now this is going to take a minute because this one actually takes 400,000 RF to do this. Let's see here. Yeah, so it's 400,000 RF, so it's going to take twice as long as what the rest of them do. So let me get this finished, and then I will be back. Alright, so we got our machine frame. Let's get this done. So, induction smelter. We should have everything we need. No, we need a bucket. Bucket's right there. And now, can we do this? Yes, we can. Induction smelter. So we can take this. I'm not sure where I want to put it. This one we can put down because we can actually pick it back up. But with this machine here, we can now create refined iron ingots to use for these dense iron plates, or the dense refined iron plates, instead of using our steel, and we can make it a lot quicker. So let's connect this. I don't know what just happened, but it hurt me. Alright, so that is filling up with power. Now go away, Rain. We got a video to make. Our power is draining pretty quick. It should, there it goes, it's going back up now. We've got all our machines hooked up. They should all be powered. It is. Alright. So we got us another trophy. My cat, I tell you what. Nice little wrench. And we'll just put it in our chest and add it to our collection, and that's it. That's all I got for you today. We've added a bunch new machines over here that we need to get going with our stuff. I meant to show you all last episode. I have all of our Botania seeds for the petals that we've got, or that we need, and I'm working on 10-10-10ing them. So we'll be getting into Botania pretty soon. So with that, that's all I got. I gotta go get my cat taken care of. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.